We're ranked number 1 in the state of South Dakota for giving back the most to heroes. We're number 4 in the nation.
We just want more people to know about
That's
this
it.
program.
Honestly, I don't care if you use a different agent in Sioux Falls. I just want people to utilize this.
Toe of Satan challenge.
It's a cinnamon sucker.
Oh no. Oh no.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back to episode 3 of
Closing time.
with Dave and Joelle. We are so happy to have you back. Joelle, how you doing today?
I'm good. How are you, Dave?
Good. So we released our first 2 podcasts. They're starting to get views. Have you had any feedback?
It is actually really funny because I love when people that I don't know super well watch it, but my husband watched it and he was like just teasing me about different things and I was so embarrassed. And I just went, it was funny because he goes, "You were so excited about releasing this." And I said, "I am excited, but you got to just like go easy on me because we're our own worst critics and we go back and we watch it or listen to it. And I'm like, why am I doing that with my face? Or
Right.
why am I laughing like that or moving my mouth that way? Just different things that we are noticing.
So I know Jacob well. What was he giving you a hard time about?
Biting my lower lip,
Biting your lower lip.
like doing that throughout the podcast.
Hmm.
So now I'm very aware of what my face is doing during this podcast. So Jacob listens to this podcast that just irritates the heck out of me.
What is it?
I'm not going to say it. I'll tell you later. But it's 2 guys and they just yap. And one of them has the world's most annoying laugh. Like it actually makes me really mad. So I was thinking about this and I was like, I hope that my laugh isn't annoying people on this podcast.
No. Have you seen that social media clip? Like, do you ever get scrolling through the reels? And there's this husband and wife that like drop balloons of like shaving cream on each other.
Yes.
And that guy has a super annoying laugh. I think it's funny, but my wife's like, would you quit playing that? That guy's laugh is driving me up a wall.
So hopefully we aren't doing anything that is annoying everybody on
Hey,
the podcast.
if we are, tell us.
But we hope you guys have been enjoying the first 2 episodes. We are now in a really good routine of releasing episodes every other week. So we are really excited. This is episode 3. On our next episode, we have John Mallinger.
The one and only John Mallinger.
The one and only, who is a core member of the Dave & Co. real estate team, will be joining us for episode 4. It should be a really good time.
Absolutely.
So hope you guys are subscribing. We're having a good time with it.
Oh, we are. We're laughing a lot
We're
with your
laughing.
annoying laugh.
Ah.
I'm so kidding. So kidding. So why don't we talk about hard things first?
Some hard conversations that kind of have to be had because
Yep.
of everything that is going on in the world, and it is impacting the real estate world and the market as well. So we have to just touch base on it, and then we'll get to some more lighthearted things at the end.
And what do you have your master's in?
Economics.
So I'm gonna let you do the talking.
So, well, I should say too, you are military, so
Right.
we both kind of have some good inputs here. But there's a lot going on in the world, in Iran, and it is impacting everything.
Everything.
I mean, we have seen it in gas prices alone, the increase that we have seen in the past couple of weeks. But how is this also impacting the real estate world?
hmm I mean, interest rates show it. We were dipping finally below the 6s after a long time. And the last month, I think they're on 28, 29 days right now, at least when this podcast is being shot, of the war in Iran. And yeah, they're back up above the 6s again, unfortunately.
Yeah, have you seen any ramifications? Have people been expressing anything about it?
So it's funny you say that because just yesterday I had a conversation. These people were ready to buy when they were seeing the number 5. It's weird how just one number can impact, even if it's 5.99, which is almost 6. But they're like, now that they're back in the 6s, we're just going to wait, see what happens, which I understand. But I will say in the history of mortgages, the average is 6%.
Yeah, 6%. We talked about this on our previous episode with Dawn
Right.
about how rates in the 5 to 6% range indicates a very healthy economy. But it's a mindset thing. So when your neighbor has really low rates, it causes us to compare and comparison is the thief of joy. But I've been seeing it too with clients saying that, man, I finally had a rate under 6 and now it's back up. I think yesterday it was like
Hmm.
6.375. And that's just hard to see. But what I will say is they are so volatile right now that one day it goes up and then the next day it dips back down. So timing is just really difficult. But even when you get locked into a rate, so you get under contract on a house, you get one rate change that you can drop it. So you get locked in at 6.375. And if they go down in that 30 days to close, they can usually drop it one time.
Right. Right.
So that hopefully gives people a little bit of comfort in that, knowing if they do come back down, we can make some edits.
And I was reading in the paper this morning, or online, I should say, uh, there are some peace talks going on right now. Slowly. I mean, this stuff doesn't happen overnight, unfortunately, but let's see what the next few weeks bring.
Yeah, by the time this podcast releases, I mean, there's potential that things could look a little bit different. Now, from when peace talks actually happen, things get solidified there and then it trickles down into the market. Might take a little bit of time, but that's okay.
Absolutely. And I will say about the Sioux Empire, we're a very quickly growing community.
Mhm.
Um, and I know you're busy and I'm still busy. So there's people that are looking past that. But, I like to educate people on rates and what I feel they're going to do. I mean, I still think this spring we're going to have a great spring as far as buyers, sellers, and things moving in the right direction in the Sioux Empire.
Yeah, absolutely. I think we're getting busier and busier, and though rates are a little bit volatile, people are still feeling the itch of moving, getting something locked in. There is no gain in waiting when it comes to real estate.
Right. And I know you're listing homes, I'm listing homes, the team is listing homes. Maybe we should transition into we're going to do on our podcast 3 featured listings a week
Yes, let's talk
or
about
every other week, whenever we release.
yeah, let's go through some of these listings. So our first one is 105 West Cluckholm Street in Montrose. So this is actually John Mallinger's listing. It's listed at $260,000, and this house is really unique. And I say unique because it was moved. The entire house was moved and then completely remodeled. It is stunning inside. So beautiful. And if you are somebody who doesn't like the all white looks of modern homes, this is brand spanking new, but not looking super modern. So it's very beautiful woods
Mhm.
throughout, and it is so pretty. It also has a two stall garage that is unattached. So plenty of parking there as well. 2 bed, 2 bath. Again, completely remodeled.
Is
So
that 2 stall in the back of the house?
it is.
Okay.
Yep, yep. So you kind of have to go around the alley to get to it. But such a beautiful listing and
Awesome.
at a really good price too. It is right over 1,000 square feet. So you have a good amount of room for a starter home for
Mhm.
sure.
Mhm.
Next up, we have Jason's listing, which everybody will get to meet Jason here
I
at
think
some
June
point.
is when he's gonna be on.
June,
He'll be
you'll
the
get to
next
meet
team
Jason.
member on, and boy, I hope you're ready for that one.
That will be a fun but interesting episode. So this is Jason's listing, 5311 West Boxwood Place, number 58. This is actually in Sioux Falls, and it is a condo. So it's listed at 179,000. It's a 2 bed, 1 bath with a 1 stall attached garage. This does have an HOA, so it's $275 a month, but it covers a ton. Water, sewer, trash, snow, lawn care, everything is covered here. So
Okay.
if you are looking for some easy living, this is an awesome home.
Fantastic.
Last but not least,
Welcome to 706 and 708 West Opal Lane in Hartford. This is a twin home, brand new builder. great builder. The house is fantastic. It's all brick, as you can see. The whole front is brick, I should say. It's listed at 375,000. Each unit has 2 bedrooms, 2-stall garage. The garage does come with drain, heat, and hot and cold water. Um, so what a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. The master has a bathroom, and then the basement is unfinished with a walkout.
Love that.
Yep, and it's in a new development in Hartford that's growing very quickly. Unfortunately, it doesn't have an HOA, but there's plenty of great people in Hartford. If you don't want to mow or move snow, we can take care of you that way. So if you want to see this one, just reach out to me, and I'd love to show you.
So these are 3 listings from our team, but we have a lot of listings right now.
I think we have almost 20 to 25 right now.
So if you're in the market, one, we can direct you to any listing, but we as a team also have a ton, and we have a ton coming up.
Yes, and if you're some of my other people out there, your homes will be on the show too. We just can't bombard it all at once.
Couple at a time.
Yep.
So awesome listings right now. Again, people are still buying and selling. Even with our rate volatility, it is still a good time. Waiting in real estate never creates winners. So if you're looking to buy or sell, it is still a good time. We have a ton of listings on. We have a ton of listings coming. It's going to be a good spring and summer.
Throughout the next 3 days, I'm going to list 4 homes.
Yep.
Now, this will be released next week,
2 weeks.
2 weeks, but there will be plenty more coming on the show is basically what I'm getting at.
Yep. Yep. Exactly. All right. So transitioning into something more fun, we have to talk about because we are almost to the end of March Madness. Did you fill out a bracket, Dave?
I only filled out 1.
Me too.
And after the first 2 days, the Thursday, Friday, I think I had 2 wrong.
Oh my gosh.
And then after that, I'm in last place.
Isn't that crazy how quickly it could change?
It is.
Who did you have winning?
I had Duke, which we seen how that went the other night. I have a lot of friends that are Duke fans and just don't know why they passed the ball at the end.
I am making a meme right now of the Duke coach's face.
I know, I seen that text yesterday.
So, I mean, it's an iconic meme right now going around, but such a bummer. I had Duke going pretty far, so that hurt a little bit.
I think it hurt a lot of people. You're not the only one.
I had Purdue, my alma mater, winning. They lost to Arizona,
Yep.
which is a bummer, but I kind of feel like Arizona might take it all now. They're looking pretty good. I'm not in last place, but I might be soon.
So a bummer for me. I really enjoy wrestling.
Yeah?
And a lot of people don't know this, but college wrestling, they do the same kind of bracket. But the unfortunate thing is it only lasts the first weekend.
Mm.
So like basketball keeps going for, 3 weeks?
At least.
Yeah, 3 or 4. I should know that, but I don't.
Yeah, me either.
But yeah, well, neither of us are doing well in our bracket.
Did you have any bets on it, or was it just for fun?
Not to get into my gambling habits here, but me and a buddy did do a 3-team parlay. We had the first 2 locked in, and then we lost our 3rd game by like a point. We missed the spread. So it was kind of a bummer because we'd have both won $500.
Dang.
But the thing about parlays is you don't have to bet a lot to win a lot, but you have to get a lot right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how any of that works. That
I
shows you
shouldn't.
how much I do of all that.
It's funny during the NFL season, if I do make a bet, this is terrible. My wife may kill me for saying this. I go and ask Luke, who should I
Your
bet with?
son?
My son. And he
Yeah.
tells me, and he's right.
He's got some sort of clairvoyant going on.
Yep.
Well, my husband really likes to bet on football games.
Mhm.
And I should have him ask Luke. Have him give him some pointers and
There
make
you
us
go.
some money.
There you go. You know what I think would be fun sometime for a show too? To have Amy sit here and Jacob sit there. We could do the spouse show.
I honestly thought we have to have them on at some
Yeah,
point,
that would be fun.
whether it's together or separate, it would be fun to have them here
Yeah.
together.
And if you guys have idea for guests, we're just having fun. That's what this is about, with a
Yep.
little bit of real estate tucked in.
So, one thing we talked about, I just want to say this because it is, what's the date today? April 2nd?
Second or third? Second.
I think it's April 2nd. And
Well,
it
here,
is
let's look at
it
your
is
phone.
disgusting outside.
It's April 2nd.
April 2nd. It's disgusting outside. We talked about this last time because it was so nice when we recorded our last session. We talked about Punxsutawney Phil.
Yep.
I said it right. And how he said there were 6 more weeks of winter. It was so nice out. And I was like, that was a lie. It was not a lie. We have now had, well, I guess one actual like winter storm, snow, and maybe not snow tomorrow. So 2 more snows.
I seen this meme the other day. It's like South Dakota weather is like buying a Powerball ticket. The different temperatures, it's like 87, 22, that like the different temperatures changing day to day.
Yeah.
Because we had that day a couple weeks ago that was seriously 87 degrees
Yes.
outside. And then the next day it's like 40.
Yep.
Crazy.
I am leaving to go to Charleston next week. I'm dipping out on Dave for a week.
During the busy season, I've already been giving her a hard time.
Yes,
about
he
this.
has.
Mhm.
But I did ask.
You did. You did.
But it is going to be like 75 there, and I am very excited to just spend some time in warm weather.
You said Charleston?
Yes.
Have you been there before?
No.
Yeah, I think it's very neat. My sister graduated from basic training at Fort Jackson, and then Charleston was an hour or two away, but I drove down there. Me and my parents flew together. Do you want to hear a funny story? This is way off tangent. My parents, and boy, they're going to get mad at me. When I fly with them, guess how early they need to be at the airport? And this is more my dad than my mom.
How early?
Like 4 hours before the flight. And this is the Sioux Falls airport.
No.
Here's the funnier story, though. Connecting flights, we might have a 3-hour layover. Guess what they do the minute they get off the plane? Start running to their next gate. And I'm like, you guys go have fun. I'm going to stop and have a drink, and I'll see you in a little bit. No, Dave, you got to go. You got to go.
Oh, my goodness.
That is definitely more my dad. Not so much my mom. She's flown enough, but my dad.
Especially in the Sioux Falls airport. I mean, it is so small. I don't know that it has ever taken me more than 10 minutes to get through, and that's when there was a line.
Right. I mean, if my plane starts boarding at 8 a.m., the earliest I'm usually at the airport is 7.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
So our flight leaves at 5:10 a.m. And I said to Jacob, we can get to the airport around 4:10, 4:15. So, and I think that's plenty of time. My husband, Jacob, lived in Colorado for a while during PT school, and I flew out to visit him a lot, actually, because it's such a nice flight from Sioux Falls. It was so easy to go for the weekend. But he would bring me back to the airport in Denver, and he would say, oh, I need to get you there 2 or 3 hours before your flight. And I was like, you get me there 45 minutes before my flight, and that's plenty. And every single time he would drop me off, and I have TSA pre-check. So I would just walk straight up. I would be the only one there. I'd go right in, and I would be at my gate within 10 minutes of him dropping me off.
So I travel a lot for the military, as you know. Have you seen the eye scanners yet?
No.
See, I paid for that because I do travel enough. So TSA pre-check, I feel like everybody has that now. So those lines can be long. Now there's this new thing where they scan your eyes, and it's like $150 a year.
Oh, that's
But
cheap.
hardly anybody's using it right now. And literally, you walk up, you hand your ID, it scans your eyes, you walk straight through. It's very slick. Sioux Falls does not have it, and Sioux Falls doesn't need it. But the big airports like Chicago, I was in Chicago 3-4 weeks ago, and Chicago can be a bear.
Mm-hmm.
But I had to go to the airport to fly out, and I was through everything like that.
Wow.
Mhm.
I might have to look into that.
Yeah, I could be off on that price, but even at $300 a year, it's
Well, if you travel as much as you do, especially, totally worth it.
right.
But all right, let's transition back into real estate
'Kay.
for a second. And really quickly, because we are having John on our next episode, and John is also a military guy.
Yep.
I think we just need to touch on our Homes for Heroes program.
Yes, that is a very, very good point.
It is something that we really stress on our team. It's been such an important facet of our team. And a huge reason of that is because you are military. But let's just talk about it a little bit. What is it? What?
So when I first started the team, I'd read about Homes for Heroes, didn't really know a whole lot about it.
Mhm.
And then Johnny joined the team, so another military guy. Um, and we've had Brad Miles join the team. He was in the military as well. And then I had a few other team members that were in the military, and I'm like, we've got kind of a little bit of niche here because we all like to serve. And so then I started reading a little bit farther into this Homes for Heroes program, and I thought, what a fantastic idea. Um, Now I had to apply with my team to get into it because they don't take everybody. Um, in the Sioux Empire, I think there's maybe 10 to 15 realtors tops that do it, and I would say 50% of them at least are from our team
Mm.
because our whole team can give Homes for Heroes.
Yes.
Now, what Homes for Heroes does, it applies to veterans or current active duty, National Guard, Reserve, anybody that's been in the military. It goes to healthcare providers, it goes to police officers, firefighters, and educators. And then now they've also added clergy to the list. I'm not sure if
Yes.
you're aware of that.
Yeah.
Yep. But basically, they get 25% of our commission.
Huge.
Huge. Last year, I may mess up this number a little bit, but I think we gave back to Heroes in the Sioux Empire like $180,000, something like that. It's right in there, but that comes straight out of our pocket.
It's a significant amount. So
Yes.
anytime you buy or sell a house with a Homes for Heroes affiliated agent, you get part of our commission back to you in the form of a check about 2 weeks after closing.
We're gonna take a picture with a big novelty. I like to call it the Happy Gilmore check.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. At closing and stuff to show your rewards. If you go to our website and look at our social media, you can see tons of our heroes. We've served thousands of them.
On average, just a guesstimate, how much would you say each check is that you get to give to heroes?
Well, I mean, I can tell you right now, if they buy a $200,000 house, they're going to get $1,500 from me. If they're working with a Homes for Heroes lender, and Dawn, who was on our show last week, we didn't even touch on this. She gives a uh, hero credit too. It's usually about $500.
Mhm.
Then the title company will normally give about $125. And even our local inspectors, some of them will give $50. So you add all of that up and but you're at 2175 or something like that.
And that's on a $200,000 house.
On a $200,000 house.
So you double that.
Yeah.
And that is a huge amount. It's very, very significant. So what's really nice is this check, at least from us, from the title company and the lender, it's more credit. But
Correct.
from us, it's an actual check that they deposit into their accounts. So you can do whatever you want with it.
Yes. And people ask me all the time, does this have to do with my mortgage? I'm like, no, you can go on vacation with it. You can buy new furniture for your house. The best part of this Homes for Heroes is, though, you can use it over and over and over and over again.
Yes.
So if you're selling your home and buying another one, you're going to get it on the sale of your home and also on the purchase of your new home. I've had one client that's used it 7 times.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah.
And again, it's money in your pocket that you would not have if you were not working with a Homes for Heroes affiliated agent. It's just a way for us to say, thank you for doing what you do, because all of those people serve our community in ways that we don't even often know.
I've had other agents say, why would you give that much away?
Me too.
And it's like, why wouldn't I? They serve our community.
Yeah.
And I know that from personal knowledge, and you're happy to give it back, well, you're in education. So,
Yep.
so why wouldn't I give it back is my answer to them.
Yeah. For those of our listeners who don't know, I also teach econ at USF here in town. And so education is a huge part of it. I have a lot of family members who are in healthcare, and then obviously a lot of our team is military. I mean, we see firsthand everything that these people do to help our community. Such an easy way for us to give back and to just say, thank you. We see you. We recognize all the work that you do. It is valuable.
Absolutely. And a little bragging point though. So we're ranked number 1 in the state of South Dakota for giving back the most to heroes. And then the next stat's even bigger to me. In the whole nation of real estate agents that are with the Homes for Heroes program, we're number 4 in the nation,
In the entire US,
in the entire US,
number 4.
in South Dakota.
I mean, this is huge. And a big thing that we have been stressing lately is we just want more people to know about
That's
this
it.
program.
Honestly, I don't care if you use a different agent in Sioux Falls. I just want people to utilize this because it's fantastic.
Yeah, and a lot of people don't know what it is. Maybe they've heard of it, but they don't know exactly the parameters.
Right.
So getting this out there has been a huge push of ours. So one thing that we are working on is just getting in front of people and talking about this program. Not a sales pitch, not saying, "Hey, buy or sell with us." We just want you to know about this program, how amazing it is, how much money you can be getting back if you ever decided to utilize this program in the future.
And if you're moving out of state and we can look up or we can look up affiliates that if you're moving to Charlotte or wherever, we can find an affiliate for you there.
Yeah, I found a Homes for Heroes affiliate in North Carolina
Mhm.
and talked with him on the phone several times, doing my due diligence and vetting them a little bit,
Right.
making sure that they would be a good fit for my client. But if I can refer people to other Homes for Heroes agents out of state, I want to do that because I want them to be getting this money back.
Absolutely. So if you have any questions, please reach out to anybody on the team. And I know I said Dawn does it as a lender, but there are other lenders in town that give back the credit as well.
Yeah,
So
such a cool program.
great program. Please give us a call. We'll just tell you about it. We don't even care if you use us. We just want people to know.
So I can't believe how much time has passed already.
I know. I just looked at the clock. It's 27 minutes. Holy smokes.
We talk too much.
We do. They might have to take some of it out. But now, Joelle's been nervous, so
I'm so scared.
it's not that bad. But I'm going to just tell you, last night, I'm just going to try this, and I am going to do it again. It's not good. But we're going to have little surprises on this show to make it fun. So, hold on.
I hope all of your thoughts and prayers are
First, I'm
coming
just
to
going to give
me.
you a bottle of water. And here you go. Here's mine. You can read what it is so you can get.
Oh, Toe of Satan challenge.
The Toe of Satan challenge. It's a cinnamon sucker.
I can't believe he's doing this to me. I do not handle hot things
Oh, you
very
don't?
well.
That's even better.
So I love just very mild spice. I think it gives good flavor, but when it's hot, I have a really good friend who loves hot things. I mean, I think she likes being in pain. I don't know.
Well, you can take this to her after the fact. So I just thought it would be fun to surprise her with something. Should we just see who can? I've tried it.
And
We're going to have to end the show after this.
okay.
Um,
Well, should we do a little closeout before this happens?
I like that. I like that. You just can look at it. And I made sure that's not the one I tasted last night. You can tell that's so again, I hope you're enjoying the show. Please give us on who you want to come on the show. We're really excited to have John Mallinger on the next show. Johnny's always a fun guy. That's what I'm going to say about that. And let us know if you have any other guests that you'd like to see. And yeah,
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Make sure that you subscribe. You can find us on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcast.
and as always, Thanks and make it a great day. All right. Cheers.
Cheers.
That's
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my gosh. I barely did anything. That's so bad.
oh my God, it's getting worse. I thought it was sweating before. It's that bad.
How did you do this? I'm crying. Ah! Look it.
I'm not gonna lie, it's getting worse. I should maybe stop. All right, I'm done.